Hey guys, welcome to the video. Since we've probably never met before, let me introduce myself. I'm Spark City. I'm a Grand Champion Rocket League player, top 128 by the way, and full-time streamer as of May 1st. You've probably never heard of me, but rest assured, I've heard of you. Anyway, recently Twitter aficionado and washed-up Champ 2 player Spuda tweeted a video titled The TCorrell Cycle, an in-depth analysis. The video is basically him reading off of a PowerPoint with about 2 lines per slide. He explained what the TCorrell cycle was, but the in-depth analysis was similar to G2's playoff performances in that it didn't really show up.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster, a real gangster ass.
In all seriousness, I think Spuda did an okay job of outlining what he calls the TCorrell cycle, but I figured I'd try and help him out by doing at least a bit of analysis on what the TCorrell cycle is, what it means to be a competitor, and how those two things sort of intertwine, especially with our generation. Because I think it's important and relevant to a lot of younger players who dream of competing in esports or any facet in life, really. And before any of you jokesters give me a hard time, I'll have you know I beat TCorrell 69-0 in a ranked 1v1. Here's a screenshot. You may have asked yourself, how is it that we never see an elite athlete or a CEO of a company threaten to quit their job or retire from the scene or resign as mayor or whatever after they have a bad season or a bad fiscal quarter? Why hasn't Elon Musk sported a period after his Twitter username and changed his profile picture to an anime girl or a black square, even though Tesla hasn't been profitable, is only starting to become profitable right now? Why hasn't Odell Beckham Jr. appealed to his audience for strength, energy, and e-girl nudes to brighten up his day after being on the Giants for so long? There's no easy answer, but if I had to guess, if I had to speculate, it's because these people have overcome their own insecurities and actually believe in themselves. These people truly believe in their capacity to accomplish their goals. That's not to say they never get down on themselves. They simply have a support system of people who are near and dear to them. And I think this is the key, and this is where the TCorrell cycle comes into this. I don't think Twitter is a good support system, but that's what the players who threaten to quit in such a public way, the victims of the TCorrell cycle, so to speak, that's what they're using it for. They're like Spuda says, they're looking for positive reinforcement. But it's a quantity over quality issue at that point. Are 100 DMs from randoms that you've never met or people you've only met online who only care about you because you're good at the game, are those more valuable than, you know, the people who were there before day one, like your close friends, either IRL or even online, or your family or whatever? Which one is more valuable to you? And you have to make that decision. You can get a lot of DMs from random people saying generic shit like, oh my god, you're so great, you gotta keep playing, or keep it up, man, you'll get through it, we believe in you. Like, firstly, don't speak for me, alright? Usually we do believe in you, but like, don't speak for everybody. But are those DMs worth more than a chat with a close friend or a family member who's been with you since the beginning, like before Rocket League? They've seen you pick up the game and saw you when you were driving in circles giggling at the ball. I find as you get closer to the pros, there's sort of an uncanny valley effect where your ego starts getting involved and imposter syndrome can hit pretty hard. We've all experienced it. You, me, TCorrell, everybody. The closer you get to the pros, the further away they seem, especially after a heartbreaking loss. But I think what keeps us coming back is it's not the DMs, it's not the adoration from our tiny community, and certainly not six mans. If we have a drive to compete, the drive stays with us until we feel like we've given it our best. What I worry about is that these bubble players, these really skilled players who come so close every single season and miss the cut, I worry that they're turning to an unhealthy place to get a boost of confidence, if that makes sense. Compliments from randoms are fleeting. If you can't inspire your own confidence without them, how are you going to succeed in the pros, where literally everybody, you're going to have 30,000 people flaming you for making one single mistake? And if you want to take it from a less personal into a more cold, logical business mindset, how are you possibly going to inspire the confidence of an esports org to pick you up if you threaten to quit after every single match? It doesn't make sense. As you know, if I owned an esports team, or if I was looking for somebody even just to be on a team, why would I take somebody who constantly whinges on Twitter? It doesn't matter how good they are. If they've got no competitive drive, I'm not going to pick them up on my team. I'm definitely not going to put money into these people. It doesn't really sound like the kind of player I'd invest in. Just food for thought. Thanks for watching. For those interested, I'll toss my stream link and other socials in the description. If you like the video, be sure to tell your loved ones that you care about them. It's really important. And I'll see you guys in the next video or in the next stream. Peace.